All right, guys, this is my very first video after 25 straight days of getting up at 5:30 in the morning and doing mental and physical exercise and focus in order to attack my day. I've been going to sleep at the same time within about 20 minutes or so, waking up at the same time, 5:30, and I'm telling you, my life is being transformed. It is incredible. I'm getting better sleep than I've ever gotten. And I'm just feeling incredible throughout the day. I feel like 10 years ago, where I could just do anything throughout the day, and however many tasks I needed, I just kept going from morning until late at night. And it is just incredible. And I'm starting to stack things in my day. So what in the world is this? The bottom line is discipline in my life to take care of me. Why the heck do I want to take care of me? So I can take care of my family and my kids, my wife, my friends, my business partners, everyone better. So this is huge motivation because there's been too many years of not that I haven't been working hard, but I've been working hard pissed, and I've been working hard sad and angry that I haven't gotten to the point that I really want to get. Frustrations and so on have gotten me down. So I'm finally doing something different and having fun, and most importantly, I'm sharing it with you guys. Because even though this is imperfect, right? This is the very first time I've ever done a long video. Imperfect is okay. And I'm coming to that. I've been a perfectionist for my whole life. Part of it has served me well, but a lot of it has given me constant nightmares. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to share it. And I hope you guys can benefit from it. So what has it done for me? So physically, I do certain exercises to get my body going. Blood flowing is the biggest thing. Whatever you do in the morning, that's what I've been doing for 25 days. By the way, I was crazy and decided to do 100 straight days of this. 100 days of getting up at 5:30 and attacking my body and mind to see what it'll do, right? So who knows, maybe you want to go on a journey with me here. So it has been fun. A lot of mornings I haven't wanted to. Recently, I've actually wanted to more and more. So first I start with a little bit of body movements. Again, this is, arms, exercise, something easy, calisthenics, dance a little bit, right? Anything that is fun that will get your blood moving, and your breath. Your breath is important. You got to get your lungs exercised every single day. And then I go into mental, right? What has been good in my life? What will be good in my life? What is good in my life? And what do I want to happen? All kinds of studies are done to where if you look forward to anything in your future, you're going to be happier, you're going to be healthier, you're going to succeed more. So that's what I do. I try to say, hey, I'm going to do a half marathon. I've never done a half marathon. I haven't been training, not since high school. So I'm going to do a half marathon. And so I'm picturing myself with the letters on, with the number on, right? And I'm passing people and I'm running to the finish line and I cross the finish line, right? Another one is doing a video with you guys, having a class and having 20, 30 of you. And we're all talking back and forth. How do we do this? And what do you do? And how do you do it? Right? That is one of my visions. And then having a live event, right? For most of the day, having a live event. That is one of my things that gets me pumped. I have no idea how or when or where I'm going to do it. Part of me just wants to book it, even though I don't even have a class or anything right now. But that gets me pumped. That gets me excited. Then getting into the physical a little bit more, right? Maybe some Egoscue poses, some arm movements, some arm circles, some push-ups, maybe some hanging. I do a lot of hanging. That's been doing great. My body's been feeling good. My posture is better. And it is just so transforming. And of course, I want this for everyone else. And it's just exciting. So, what else has been happening with in my journey for at least these 25 days? Right, so I've had some soreness, a little bit, right? My left knee right now is hurting. So instead of doing explosions, jumping up, I'm doing more of horse stance. Okay, so you can look all these things up. So the horse stance is not nearly as, trying or impactful as the jumping up and down, the explosions. But I do the granny shuffle in between all my reps, right? You can do as many reps as you want. When I started, I was doing about 30 arm circles, forward and back. Then I do these Egoscue flies, and I would do all these other things, not many reps. This was months ago when I first started toying with this morning routine before I committed to the 100 days. And then I slowly started building up to about 240 arm circles forward, 240 back. I realized maybe I don't need to do that many in the morning, so now I just do 150 forward, back. And the faster I do them in the shorter time frame in between each rep, then my body gets more of a workout. I add things every once in a while, just kind of experiment. I'm doing some pull-ups and just different little bits just to keep it interesting. And I sometimes change the order up again to keep it interesting. So have fun with this. And I'm going to tell you one of my favorite parts of it to really get you going after you're waking up, right? And maybe you're groggy, maybe you're hungover, maybe you're sick. The point is you choosing yourself and choosing discipline. That's the important thing. Doesn't matter what else is going on. Choose the discipline of choosing yourself every day. Just think about that. Choose the discipline of choosing yourself first every single day. The first thing I do, and I like to sometimes be like a kid. Do you guys ever like to be like a kid? Right? Just be silly. What do we do when we're with a bunch of friends from high school, old friends, whatever? We're silly, right? We're silly. We crack dumb jokes and whatever. So I like to be silly and do the hero stance, superhero stance, right? So you're standing like a superhero, right? So you're standing like a superhero, like, yeah, I'm Superman. Ladies, maybe you're Wonder Woman or whatever it is, or maybe you're your own superhero. That's how I picture myself now. Superman's by my side, right? So you hold this stance, and there's a study that's done that it increases your testosterone, right? So what I do is I just play with it, right? I'm just like, yeah. And I imagine myself, punching a big old bad guy or disarming him with one of my weapons, or just becoming so powerful that they just all run away. Okay, I just really have fun with it. And I have a picture of me in a couple spots and being silly and also in a power position that I just look at. I'm like, yeah, I'm powerful, right? So that thing gets me off, and it gets me to start just playing. I take life for anyone who knows me, I take life so seriously. I take success seriously. I take my relationships very seriously. I take my health, my kids, everything to the detriment of sometimes my relationships. I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to get back to my fun self and just kind of have some fun. So that's what I do. My hero stance, man, that gets me going to start having some fun. And then I start doing, my push-ups, my arm circles. Maybe I'm listening to a little fun podcast while I'm doing it. I like doing that. So that gets me going. And suddenly, I'm at the end. Time passes so fast and I'm at the end. I think, oh my gosh, there was my injection. Mental, physical injection for the day. Now, and this is my hope for you, now you're ready to attack the day. You're ready to go call those clients, to go respond to frustrating situations. When you walk into the room now, are you a little different after you've expressed something grateful, after you've moved your body and you've actually strengthened your body that morning? And when you compound this every single day, you can't believe what starts happening. Day 10, I was really feeling good. My body was working. right? My shoulder stopped hurting when I was just trying to get the seatbelt, right? I actually have muscle again. When I'm hanging, I actually have muscle in my hands now. There was a time where I had a little trouble opening up jam jars. Like, what is this? I got to change this. This is not right. It compounds. So when you do this discipline, not only does your strength, so you have to realize that is a muscle. Your decision to be disciplined is a muscle. It gets easier and easier and easier the more you use it, but you have to use it. Okay? When you use it and you do it again and you do it again and you do something good for your body and your mind, and it compounds, one of the most powerful forces in the universe, says Einstein, compound interest. That's what this is. It keeps building on itself, building on itself. So you get a few more fibers of strength. You get a little bit more memory of what is good in life. And what in the world would that do for you if you were a little bit more positive each and every day? What would happen? How would you react to things? Would you just react, or would you actually take a breath and maybe respond in a different way? Right? Might it even deflect if someone says something snide, right? They say something silly or try to make fun of you or something. What if it just bounces off you? What if it didn't grab onto you and pull you down? And then here's another thing that grabs on, and another thing, and a frustration, and I'm late, and I haven't done this, and I haven't done this, and oh my gosh, I'm not where I am in life. All these things pulling you down. I really feel like I've been clipping these suckers somehow. I don't know what it is. I think it is a transformation of my mind and my focus. I start clipping these negative things off. I just feel lighter. I have videoed every morning before I do my workout. So be aware, I'm tired, I'm groggy. Again, imperfect, and I'm tired of trying to be perfect. So this is you seeing me right when I get up, and I just say something that occurred to me. It was difficult that morning, or I did something the previous night, or I had an awareness. You're going to hear that I have sometime maybe it's nothing. And then I do a video after. So right now there's 50 videos, and I'll put these together one time in a fast little reel. So maybe you can see a few of them real fast. That also gets me excited because it's more accountability for me. And I'm also putting myself on the line. Something about that is exciting. I know I'm going to share it with people. I know I'm going to share my imperfect venture to where I'm finally deciding to start something different and not let life just pass by and me slide along with it, right? The analogy I love most is I'm changing my sail. I want to sail where I want to go instead of letting the wind blow me. So I'm adjusting my sail to where I want to go, and I'm going in a great direction. Does that mean I'll never run into a big wave? No. But at least I'm going where I want to go, and it's exciting, and I don't know what the adventure is. And who knows where I'll be at the end of this 100 days, and then in a couple months, and in a year, setting this discipline, and what disciplines this may stack, right? What might I create to stack upon it? You guys, I wish this for you. And if I can be a spark in any way, my goal is to be real with you. My goal is to make this fun. And my goal is to be serious about this for those people who want to make life more fun, more effective, and squeeze more juice out of life, right? Personal life is one thing. Squeeze more juice out of it. This is a way to do it. business. This is a way to squeeze more juice out of it by being sharper, by being more confident, by being more motivated. Why am I standing right now? I hate sitting. I hate sitting. The energy does not flow when you sit. So that's why I'm standing. I want the energy to flow. I want the ability to move. That's for me is joy of expression. One of my favorite quotes. Be motivated by the joy of expression, not the fear of losing love. Too long have I been fearing the loss of love. I want the joy of expression. I want to have fun again. And I know I'll find the people that want to have fun with me. That's my tribe. That's my crew that I'm looking to attract back in my life. And I want to feel good. I want to feel proud of myself. When that happens, again, that compounding, I am so much happier throughout the day. So when my kids go nuts, I don't have that short fuse to where I snap at them. Obviously, I don't hit them, but I snap at them. Instead, I'm starting to respond instead of react, right? When things aren't perfect with my wife, am I going to react or respond? Can I be stronger? Can I be more grounded? I am starting that. In no way am I where I want to be yet. Sometimes I've got that short fuse. But I'm getting there, and I am so proud of myself. This is 25 days. I'm a quarter of the way through. This is crazy. And I'm going to do one of these videos every 25 just to let you know what's going on. So, come with me. Come on this journey. Start feeling better by deciding to take care of yourself every day. At the beginning of the day, get the jolt, get the ignition, get the injection of energy, of focus. And your life may very well start to change. And please prove me wrong by doing this and telling me it didn't work. I'm open. I'm open. Tell me it didn't work, but do it. Don't do it halfway. Don't miss a day. Do it. You'll at least be proud of yourself, even if you prove me wrong. I'm just saying this is a thing that is working for me. I know it works for a lot of people. Come along this journey. Let's have some fun. Let's change our own lives so we can then change other lives better. We can be better for other people. How do we show love? How do we show love? By being half who we can really be? By being the upset or unmotivated person? Or by being the energetic and positive person who can be there for other people because they have the energy to be there. And they have the confidence to be themselves in every situation instead of faking it or just sitting in the background. Come on this journey. Let's have some fun. And we'll talk when it's number 50. All right. Go crush it.